Hello there. For my tip today, my tip Tuesday, then I'm going to share my square package with you. This is just an envelope I folded in half and then cut it because I wanted a package, and I put it in just one of these soda boxes that I cut down. And so I've got a couple in here, and I've got a few pieces of cardboard in here. And this one is complete. This one, this envelope is for all of my squares. And what I've done is I've started out at 1-inch squares, and I've gone all the way up to, the biggest one is 4x4. And that's because when I'm layering onto cards, then I don't really want to go beyond 4x4, because the next step up would be the 4 1/4, and that's the exact width of a card. So I've got every single size going from 4 1/4 down to, or 4x4 down to 3 1/4, down to 3 1/2, and it goes down every 1/4 of an inch, or 1/2 inch rather. Yeah, 3x3, 2 3/4, 2 1/2, 2 1/4. Did I miss one in here? I guess I did. 2, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, and 1 inch. All right. And the reason why I did this is because when I'm making cards for myself, then I like to be able to grab onto these and see if they're going to fit on my card. And it's a lot easier when you're planning and making your cards and your layouts, if you have something like this. So when everybody's got cardboard or paper or acetate, you can cut these out of any type of material, as long as you can get your scissors through it. I did cut these on my cutting board, and as you can see, there is a nice line, and I am definitely missing one. So I've got to make one more. So this is the 3 and the 3 and, okay, so I'm missing 3 1/4, unless it's in here. All right, I'm not seeing 3 1/4. So, but that's okay. I have another one that I can use. That should be 3 1/4. Okay. I must have lost it somewhere. 3 1/4. Let's see. Why am I going to measure? Just measure it right on my cutting board, silly. 3 1/4 right there. Ta-da! And then 3 1/4 right there. There. Alrighty, then I can just write that right on there. 3 1/4. 3 1/4 inches. There. Alrighty. So now when I go and I pull out a card and I want to see if something's going to fit on there. So say let's see. Alright, so I've got this piece of paper. And what size do I want it? I can see it'll fit on here, but will it fit in a better way? So if I wanted to know how to turn it this way and make it square to fit from side to side, I could use my squares, and I can go, okay, it's probably 3 1/4. Nope. Next one down. 3x3. Yep, there you go. So now I know I need it to be 3x3. So I can either lay this down and just cut it out and use my scissors and just chop it, or I can put it on my cutting board and cut it 3x3. So that's what I use these for. One of the things that I use them for. I will be doing a few more videos to show other ways that I use these. But that's just one of the ways that I use them. So my suggestion is to you, and my tip to you, is to go ahead and do this for yourself and cut out, if you've got border lengths that you use a lot, like if you're doing scrapbooking and you need the 12 by 12, the 12 inch by 1 inch by 12 inch, then cut some of those out so you know that 1 inch width. Because, or, even on this, then I want to make a few more to do like 4 1/4, 1 by 4 1/4, and 1 by 5 1/2, because that way it'll let me know that'll fit right on here. So that way when I'm going through a stack of papers, scrap papers, I can lay these templates right on there and see if they're going to fit on my cards or not, or on my scrapbook or not, or in my journal or not. Alrighty, so that's my tip for today. I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.